The third elder was relieved to see the grand array activate. Relax, he told the others. We're safe now, no one can break through it. Now then, who, exactly, is our enemy? But the words had barely left his lips when a cold voice spoke from behind. So, that is how it is. My thanks. The third elder's pupils shrank to pinpricks. A chill shot up his spine. He saw only a flash of steel. Impossibly fast, he tried to turn and dodge, but it was already too late. A sickening squelch. An arm was sliced clean off. Blood gushed out, staining the ground as Lu Chen calmly caught the severed arm and plucked a golden seal from it. That is the control seal for the Chen clan's grand array. You, who are you? The third elder clutched his stump, his face twisting in agony. His question boomed with the power of the fourth tribulation. But before Lu Chen could speak, the terrified Chen clan members blurted out, "It is him. He is the intruder. Third elder, save us." Their desperate cries were a deep humiliation. He shot a venomous glare at the worthless trash, falling apart over a single enemy. Not even the guts to draw their swords. Pathetic. Gritting his teeth through the searing pain, the third elder fixed his gaze on Lu Chen. The mocking smirk on his enemy's face made his blood boil. Forcing a calm sneer, he said, "Don't get too pleased with yourself. You only got me with a cheap shot while my guard was down, but the array key is useless in your hands. I'll tell you why. This array can only be controlled by the Chen family's direct bloodline. Even with the key, you can't control the grand array." The third elder gloated. He assumed Lu Chen was trying to use the array to escape. He'd never imagined such audacity. Yet Lu Chen remained utterly calm. On the contrary, his smirk grew more derisive. "What are you laughing at? You're a dead man," the third elder bellowed, attempting to overwhelm him with his aura. Lu Chen nearly laughed out loud. This old fool is a joke. He didn't take the key to escape. It was to stop them from doing something desperate, like turning the array against him. So, the array only works outward. Now, even if the family head rushes back, he can only watch helplessly from the outside, watching his own clan get slaughtered. Divine retribution. Lu Chen casually tosses the key into a pouch. The third elder's eyes go wide. A spatial pouch. That is a treasure, so rare. Not even the family head has one. Greed instantly overwhelmed his reason. At that moment, footsteps echoed, announcing the other Chen elders. They arrived with their guards. The third elder's confidence swelled. With reinforcements here, this man's fate was sealed. The treasure is as good as mine. You're surrounded. Prepare to die. Wait, where did he go? Just as the third elder was about to give the order to attack, he saw the man before him vanish into thin air. He spun around to question his men, but before he could utter a word, a gleaming white blade, Fai Shink Fasen, erupted from his chest, its tip radiating a deathly chill. "Well, are you going to fight, or just stand there?" The last words the third elder ever heard. Consumed by his insatiable greed, he crashed to the ground, his eyes wide in death. "The third elder's dead. He is dead. Run for your lives." Even the third elder couldn't stop him. The Chen family disciples fell into chaos, fleeing in all directions, crying and trampling one another. In their panic, they barreled right into the arriving ancestral elder and guards, throwing them into disarray. They were completely unable to coordinate. From the shadows, Zhao Shuiqin watched, stunned. To think the Chen family disciples were this pathetic. But then, she understood. It wasn't that they were too weak. It was that man's presence. It was simply overpowering. It crushed any thought of resistance. Seizing this rare opportunity, Su Chen was a wolf among sheep. With every flash of his blade, an elder or guard fell, trapped, picked off one by one. A cruel smile curved his lips. "Chen Mi, ready to watch your clan die from behind your own defenses?" "No." Outside the Chen manor, Chen Mi flew into a crazed rage. He hammered his palms against his family's own defensive formation. The enraged fury of a Xuanyuan realm master. A single blow. How terrifying. Yet, the massive formation barely even trembled. The Chen family's pride had become their deadliest curse. He had locked their patriarch out, forced to watch as his kinsmen were slaughtered. "You monster, come out and face me if you dare." Chen Mi was consumed by fury. Blood streamed from his eyes and nose. Inside the array, Lu Chen heard the patriarch's furious roar. He even turned back and shot him a mocking smile. Chen Mi was so enraged, he coughed up a mouthful of blood. He had only one thought. Now, to give Lu Chen a death by 1,000 cuts. He saw the crazed look on Chen Mi's face. Lu Chen, seeing the patriarch's crazed expression, lost his smile. "My enemy's suffering is sweet music, but the chime of a successful harvest is sweeter still." The Chen family disciples were mowed down like grass in the span of a single incense stick. Only a few were left standing, their strongest elders. With their numbers thinned, they finally managed to surround Lu Chen. "Go on, run. Not so fast now. Are you, after slaughtering my sons and grandsons? Today, you'll pay that debt in blood." The elders seethed, ready to tear him apart. But Lu Chen just sneered. "Killing your kin. It felt more like putting down a pack of dogs." "No, that is an insult to dogs. At least they put up a fight. Your Chen clan's heirs just cower and weep. More pathetic than beasts."